Willie D Live.
I think the biggest threat to us now as entertainers is cancer culture is this AI, artificial intelligence with this writer's strike. These greedy studios want to pay us for a one-time performance and then use AI to create our likeness and, use our likeness however they want, however many times they want, and not pay us. No residuals, I think that's the scariest thing to us right now. Because I know I don't want to pay whatever it is, $10 for a movie ticket and go see a AI performance between Denzel Washington and Viola Davis. You know what I mean?
What's the probability of that happening?
I would like to think that wouldn't happen because the studios recognize that art comes from a soulful place. How does AI recreate soul? Drama, pain, intensity that only a human being can deliver. When Denzel and Viola Davis did Fences, I was like, her snot deserved an Oscar. Oh, that snot on her nose.
Yeah, man, they could have wiped that out, man.
No.
Yeah, man,
that was a real moment. That was a real moment.
That was too much. I ain't never seen nobody snot like that except a little kid.
No,
that was a lot of snot, man.
Nah, that was a real performance. You know what I mean? And in that moment, that's what's the beauty of what we do in creativity. You know what I mean? Because it is what it is. And I listen. It's subjective, so to each his own. But an AI can't create that moment.
Well, the argument for AI is that AI is created by humans, so humans put into AI everything that they're thinking. So anything that AI does, a human has to think of it first. That's the argument.
But the truth of the matter is greed. The studios just don't want to pay. If they can keep all the money for themselves, then that's what they want to do.
Right.
And writing is an art form. Acting is an art form. And to somehow replace that with a soulless machine, I think is a disservice to the actors and to the art form.
Yeah. Man, when did you start your comedy journey? Like, I know you was 14 years old when you first got on stage, but like, when did it actually start? Was it, I read somewhere that you was 6 years old or something?
I'm 14. My man who actually was the brains behind Def Comedy Jam, Bob Sumner, shout out to Bob Sumner, Jersey. He was the one that brought it to Stan Lathan and Russell Simmons, and they put their stamp on it, especially Russell Simmons being who he was. His name was the cachet that got it done. But yeah, Bob was the one responsible for guys like me, Bill Bellamy, Bernie Mac, rest in peace, and all the legends that came out of Def Jam. So I started when I was 14 in Jersey and New York.
Did you hit what age were you when you first hit the stage at Def Jam Comedy?
16.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
That's got to be a hell of a feeling to be a part of that, to know that you were a part of something that grand.
Yeah. And then I did the next year. I was on Showtime at the Apollo at 17. So, yeah.
Wow.